Welcome back to the post-game show brought to you by the Reed Funeral Home in Whitwell. Back here on KWN TV, where your Tigers just sealed a first-round playoff victory here over the Raiders from Moore County, 19-7. Big game tonight from Jake Sarton, eclipsing 1,000 on the years. Last we checked, he had 23 rushes for 172 yards. All in all, great effort, great defensive effort. Other than that one big play for the touchdown, there's maybe only one or two other plays by the Raiders that went for anything more than 20 yards minus the last drive where we were kind of giving it to them.
Yeah, good night for us, Brandon. I just got the stats from Daryl as our guys are going nuts. 51 rushes for 323 yards. Big Jake we had for 23 of 172 and 3 touchdowns. And we're going to make the 2-hour trip over to Middle Tennessee to play Columbia, Brandon.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's going to set us up with a rematch that I think we've been waiting for since they beat us here on our home field. And, Coach, we talked about it before. We had a chance that game, kind of lost lady momentum into the second quarter. Instead of being down 14-0, we were down 28. Seal a few things up. I think, that could have been a completely different game. Going to be a big game next week against Columbia Academy. Got to play really as well as we played tonight, Coach.
Yeah, you just hope that our guys aren't, they don't settle for one win. We go to Columbia and give them everything we got next week. Like you said, maybe a chance for revenge. Columbia does have 2 guys that were nominated this week for Mr. Football, the kicker and the big wide receiver. Just absolutely good job by our guys. We play like this next week, Brandon. We give Columbia all they want and more.
You're right, Coach. We're going to have a lot to look forward to next week. Worst comes to worst, Coach, we have another week of football, and I know you and I are both excited for it.
Absolutely, Brandon. One more Friday night, and there's a lot of teams that are going to be sitting at home that didn't make the playoffs or got put out tonight that wish they were in our shoes.
And, Coach, one thing to just kind of keep in the back of our minds going forward is any team can win on any given Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so you never know what can happen next week against Columbia Academy. I want to take a quick second here to thank all our sponsors we've had for the year and then for this first round playoff game. We got the Citizens Tri-County Bank of Whitwell, Smith Ace Hardware, the Reed Funeral Home, Pee Wee's Custom Shirts and Tees, Whitwell Pizza, Valley View Assisted Living, Whitwell Pharmacy, Raceway, Johnny's Hook and Grill, and Comfort and Joy Floral Arrangements. With that, Coach, wrap up the first round game tonight. Solid win like we talked about. Executed great rushing attack. Weather held off, no rain delays to keep Coach Helton antsy. We'll be back next week against Columbia Academy, Coach.
Go Tigers.
Yes, sir. So with that, that's going to wrap up the post-game show brought to you by the Reed Funeral Home in Whitwell. Thank you for watching. Brandon Abraham, Coach Thacker, and our all-star cameraman, Austin Powell, back this week. Thank you for watching on KWN TV. We'll see you next week. Go Tigers.